Hey everybody, it's Hakeem here, back with my updated Izzet Burn deck post DLC. Got the Young Pyromancers in here now, and looking at a 6-land hand with Kiln Fiend, so that's a mulligan. So now we've got a 4-land hand, 2 Think Twice, and a Rabble Master on the play. I'm actually going to keep this just because I got a turn 3 Rabble Master on the play, and I can cast a Think Twice on the second turn. But keeping a 4-land hand with this deck is not usually where you want to be. So yeah, let's pass it over to Litigator. So the changes I made to the deck were to cut out the 2 Quickens. 3 Young Pyromancers went in, as well as 3 Coordinated Assaults. So 2 Quickens came out. Oh Jesus, see, this is what I'm talking about, keeping 4-landers with this deck. So what else came out? I can't even remember what I took out. I took out Talrand. Took out... I don't know, I can't remember. I'll go into the deck editor and I'll think about it later. Right now I'm trying to play the game. So we're playing against, as I said, Litigator. He started with Simic Gate. Now he's into Seaside Citadel, so he's playing some kind of Bant deck at the very least. And we pick up another land. Yeah, keep a 4-lander, draw 3 land right off the top. See, that's why I fucking hate keeping 4-land hands. Even when you got 21 land in your deck, you keep 4 of them and you draw 3. So, you know, I mean, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? But we got the turn 3 Rabble Master, which is always a strong start. And I think my kids are upstairs killing each other. They're about to come through the ceiling there. Oh well, Saturday morning, you know. They're a bit energetic. We all had a good sleep last night. Let's see what Litigator's up to. If he just drops a Rock's Warmonk in our way, that would be pretty annoying. No, he's going to drop a Guard Gamazoa, which is a little bit annoying. He'll get to kill one of my Goblin tokens every turn, but you know, I'll still get through for a little bit of damage. So we pick up a Skull Crack, which actually could matter if he is playing Rock's Warmonk and life gain and all that sort of stuff. So I'm just going to drop Guildgate into play, and I can flash back a Think Twice. I'm going to lose a Goblin here, but the other one will get through. Not going to bother attacking with the Rabble Master. Actually, you know, that was stupid. He could have fogged the Rabble Master, and he would have taken 2 damage. Yeah, just not thinking. That's my MO here this morning. I have a sip of green tea, and hopefully that'll improve my cognition going forward. So now he's on 4 mana in Bant with Guard Gamazoa. So he's probably playing. I don't know if he's playing a control deck or like a mid-range deck. He's playing Timberwatch Elf, so he can buff up his Guard Gamazoa now when he untaps with that Timberwatch Elf, which is pretty interesting. So let's flash back and Think Twice here and see what we pick up. It is another land, sure, why wouldn't it be? And there is a Vapor Snag, so just gonna play basic here now. There's no reason I can play basics for the next few turns. There's no reason to play that gate. I'm actually going to main phase a draw spell because I just want to draw something. So there's a Krenko's command. There is a Krenko's command. Alright, so I'm actually going to not be an idiot this turn. And I'm going to attack with the Rabble Master, and if he double blocks, I'll Vapor Snag one of his dudes and kill the other one. So let's see what he does. The other goblins have to attack, obviously. So he's going to fog the Rabble Master. Is he going to double block it? No, he's not even going to block. What's he going to do here? He's got an effect of some kind. I mean, he can't tap his Timberwatch because it's got Summoning Sickness. I guess that's what he thought he could do, but he couldn't. So I guess I'll just throw a few more Goblin tokens into play. Will I do that? Yeah, I'll do that. I will throw some more Goblin tokens into play because it looks like we're on the Rabble Master plan here, and I've still got Vapor Snag up in case he drops a Baneslayer on my face or something like that. Although he only has 1 white mana, so that's not going to happen this turn. That's not going to happen this turn. But you know, he is on 5. His Timberwatch is active now, so he can give a creature +1/+1 by tapping it. So he's playing another Timberwatch, so now he can give it +2/+2. So I think I will bounce the one that he can use. Oh my god. Okay. It's okay, Matt. That's my name, by the way, not that it matters. Yeah, just kind of hitting the buttons way too fast there, so let's just drop a Gutter Snipe into play. Yeah, get the Gutter Snipe. It's not going to attack this turn, but next turn it's going to have to. So here comes a bunch of goblins with the Rabble Master. Not going to bring it this time. Yeah, well, that was I really wanted to Vapor Snag the Timberwatch Elf, but anyway, just going to block 2 of those guys, which is fine. That's fine. He's down to 12. I've got Gutter Snipe in play now. I've got a Think Twice in the graveyard that I can use. I've got a Skull Crack, so I got a bit of reach. And hopefully I draw into just a couple of shocks and just point him at his face. So Now he's playing a hexproof Hunt Beast. So, yeah, he could be playing auras or something, I guess. You know, I don't think he's going to be attacking here against this. So, no, I guess he figures that he just can't beat what I got going on, which is probably right. So I'm going to get a Gutter Snipe trigger here, bring him to 10. I'm after, you know, I've left several points of damage on the table. I'm playing pretty poorly here this morning, I gotta say. And another Lancer, yeah. Yeah, another Lance. So everybody's going to have to attack. Luckily, I have the Coordinated Assault, which is in a new edition here. So let's just bring the team. What the hell? Let's just bring the team and see how he blocks and what happens. So I'll use Coordinated Assault to force through damage and Skullcrack. I should be able to... I mean, I can't see how he's not dead here. Unless he's got a Fog in his hand. So let's see what he does. Yeah, poor play on Saturday morning. Oh well, you know, I just woke up. That's my excuse. So he lets 4 through. Coordinated Assault is going to bring that to 6 plus a Gutter Snipe triggers 8 plus Skullcrack. Yes, I got more than enough damage to seal the deal here. Hopefully, like I said, he doesn't have a Fog and make me waste all these spells. But actually, Skullcrack is in my hand. Sure, damage can't be prevented this turn. So even if he has a Fog, it doesn't really matter. Yep. So there is the game. I mean, this deck is. This deck is pretty easy to win with, you know, when you stick a Rebel Master and your opponent doesn't have an answer. So, I mean, even though I made some misplays, you know, it didn't seem to matter. So, I guess what I'll do is take you into Deck Editor and show you what I did to the deck, since I just did that for Golgari Swarm. Take in, this is just an update on where the deck is. Where are you? Is it burn? Let's have a look. Can't remember what I took out. What the hell did I take out of here? What was in here before? Hellspark. Yes, I took out Hellspark Elemental. That was a straight swap. 3 Hellsparks out, 3 Pyromancers in. So I didn't get to draw the Pyromancer there, which was unfortunate. I haven't. That was my first game with Izzet Burn since I updated it. So I'm looking forward to testing out the new list along with Golgari Swarm, and I got to play some more of my 9 mid-range. Grixis Control and Total Control didn't get any updates with the DLC. So these cards were all here before in the same numbers. Banefires in there. So Coordinated Assault is new. With the addition of a young Pyromancer, now this is 3 more creatures that actually stay on the battlefield, unlike something like a Hellspark Elemental. And he creates more creatures whenever you cast Instant Sorcery, so he floods the board with tokens. So now Quicken is out, and Talrand is out, and 3 copies of Coordinated Assault went in that spot, and Pyromancer, of course, went in over Hellspark. Same cost, 2 mana creature, but it's, you know, Hellspark was just kind of like a burn spell to pressure their life total, whereas this guy, if you untap with this guy with all the instants and sorceries, you can just take over the game with elemental tokens. So Coordinated Assault is a nice cheap way to, and the first strike is excellent with the Kiln Fiend. So now you can actually start swinging with Kiln Fiends a little bit more, you know, with a little bit less discretion. And also, when you know, you saw in the last game the non-bow between Goblin Rabble Master and Gutter Snipe, he forces Gutter Snipe to attack. But you know, if you've got a Coordinated Assault in your hand, you can give your Gutter Snipe first strike, and hopefully he can come out the other side. So yeah, that's the deck. Mana base changed. I used to run 9 mountains and 8 islands, but since I cut the Quickens and I added the Pyromancers and the Coordinated Assaults, I went up to an extra red source, and I cut a blue source. So I think 11 blue sources is fine. The only time I'll ever need double blue is if I want to cast Think Twice and flash it back on the same turn. That's 5 mana. I'll probably never do that, and unless I want to cast Artful Dodge twice in the same turn. That actually could matter. If I've only got 1 blue source, I mean, it's possible that an Artful Dodge, flashback Artful Dodge could be lethal, and I may not be able to cast it. But you know, overall, I think it's a big improvement for this deck, which is pretty sad because the deck was already strong enough as it was. So, anyways, that's the update to Izzet Burn. I think I'll see if I can pop into a lobby with Naya mid range now and have another fun game with that. All right, thanks for watching, and we'll see you in a few minutes, I guess.